Thank you for tuning in to MonaLisa Late Night. Grab your glass and let's get started. But before we get there, please go to my website, www.monalisamonroe.com. We've got merchandise, we've got t-shirts, we've got cups, we've got totes, we've got everything you need. We've even got my book, Life After the Diagnosis. So, let's go ahead, grab your glass, bottoms up. Let's start talking. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Well, thanks for tuning in to the show tonight. Tonight's going to be a little bit different. It's going to be a little conversation amongst the crew, the community. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. So, I'm wanting to know what's happening in your neck of the woods. What's happening in your town? Yes, yes, yes. That's what I want to know. What's happening with y'all? So I can tell you first off what's happening this way. Yes, yes, yes. This weekend is going to be amazing. This weekend, we are doing something different, something special, something new. Um, it is called A Day of Remembrance. A Day of Remembrance. What is that about? A Day of Remembrance is us showing and honoring, showing, I guess, some love because COVID-19 has taken out quite a few folks. And a Day of Remembrance is just us showing some love here in Garden City. And we're actually wanting everyone to come out. It's this Sunday, and it is at Sharon Park in Garden City. So I am actually going to do something that I usually don't do, but I am going to do something different. Hold one momento. Let me see if I can get it done here. I think I can get it done through here. Let's see. Let me see. Hold on just a minute. Let me see if I can bring them on. Let me see here. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let me see here. Mm. Yep, yep, yep. Let me see. I will see if that works. But yes, here in Garden City, we are doing something called a Day of Remembrance. And we are wanting to invite everyone in Garden City as well as Savannah to this particular event. Um, and everyone's invited. And we are just telling everyone who have lost a loved one that we love them and we are going to do a balloon release. We are going to do a balloon release. We're going to do a dove release. And we are going to honor those who have lost family members. And that's what's going on this weekend in Garden City. It's going to be Sunday at Sharon Park at 6 o'clock. And we are inviting everyone to come out. This is a day of remembrance. It's a COVID-19 memorial service. So if you lost someone because of COVID, um, or you had COVID and you have survived it, please come out. Garden City is holding this event at Sharon Park this Sunday at 6 p.m. And it's called A Day of Remembrance. And that is what's happening in Garden City. For those of you who might not know, I am the chair of the Garden City Housing Team here in Garden City. And we help with repairing homes, renovating homes, building homes. And, a house is not a home without family. So we decided to have this particular event because we care about our community. So as we build homes and repair homes, we want to build and repair families as well. So we're looking forward to Sunday, this Sunday, a day of remembrance, a COVID-19 memorial service. So if you are here in Garden City, if you're in Savannah, Port Wentworth, wherever you be, we're inviting you out. Please, please, please come out. This starts at 6 p.m. at Sharon Park in Garden City. This is a COVID memorial service. If you know of anyone or you have been affected by COVID 19, this is just to honor you, to love on you. And we plan on doing a balloon release, a dove release. We got some doves coming. And we're really wanting to do this just for the community. So please come out. Please, please, please come out. If you watch the news, you probably saw a clip or two. Um, and yeah, we're having it. Garden City Housing Team is hosting it. And we are inviting everyone out. Everyone, everyone. So, yes, yes, yes. And if you're not familiar with Late Night with MonaLisa, we are chill, we lay back, we chill out, no hustle and bustle. It's just a laid back conversation. And I know during the day, we tell you to go get your coffee, go get your tea, or if you got some tea, spill it. But at night, I tell you to go grab a glass, get you something to drink, let's have a conversation, and that's what we're doing. So, what's happening in Garden City this weekend? This weekend is a day of remembrance. COVID-19 memorial service, Sharon Park, 6 o'clock. What else is going down? Todd Payne. He is running for 5th District of Garden City, and his campaign party is Saturday at 6 o'clock at Smokies in Garden City. So, yes, Mr. Todd Payne is running for the 5th District, and his campaign party is at Smokies in Garden City at 6 o'clock. So, Garden City got some stuff going on. Whoop, whoop. We hear ya. We see ya, Garden City. So, yeah, that's what's going on. And we look forward to seeing everybody. Garden City, come on now. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. So It's happening. COVID-19 memorial service, a day of remembrance at Sharon Park at 6 o'clock. And Todd Payne's 5th District running for 5th District in Garden City. His campaign party is at Smokies at 6 o'clock. Hope to see everybody there. What's happening in Garden City? That's what's happening in Garden City. So if you're asking, okay, now we know what's happening this weekend. What's happening in October? Well, we're doing a fall festival. Oktoberfest, baby. Fall festival in Garden City in Bazemore Park. 9 o'clock to 1 o'clock. Bring your children, bring your cousins, bring your aunts, bring your uncles. Bring everybody. It's harvest time. Bazemore Park. Who? Garden City Housing Team is hosting it. Oh, yes. So come on out in October, October the 9th, 9 to 1, Fall Festival. That's what's happening in Garden City. I wanted to do a quick shout out to Garden City, quick commercial to see what's happening in Garden City before I get in the red hots, the red hot topics that was on fire this morning. I wanted to do a quick announcement of what's happening, and yeah, it was on fire. What was we talking about? Oh, goodness. Yeah, we were talking about the border, the Texas border, and the Haitians. Yeah. And if you missed it this morning, please go back and check it out. It's on my page. It's on the MonaLisa Monroe Morning Show page on Facebook. Check us out. This morning was lit, as the kids say. And that might be old now, but yeah, it was on fire this morning. We were talking about the border. Yeah. What's going on in Texas with this border situation? The Haitians are underneath a freaking bridge, overpass. I don't know what that thing is, but what in the world? Shayna, there ain't no Texas border. What is that? Is that a bridge? If it's not a border, what is that? All I know is it's packed. If it's not a border, it's a bridge, overpass, underpass. I don't know what it is, but it's thousands of folk that are being detained under this, whatever this is. And that's what we were talking about this morning. And honey, please, it went on and on and on. And it continued even after the show was over. So hopefully, for those who commented after the show, hopefully you can tune in tonight. Maybe we can address some of the issues. Maybe we can address. No, it's a bridge. I'm saying that Texas doesn't even have a border anymore. It's wide open. Oh, that's what you mean. Oh, okay, got you. Yeah, it's insane. Um, but I was so upset this morning. I was just like, I'm done. I'm just like, because I said it this morning and I say it again. My people, if this would have been happening under the Trump administration, you would be upset, livid, on fire. You'd be, yeah. And you don't hear anything from the White House. You don't hear anything. But you know what? I'm going to be all ears for the next couple of weeks because they said that Kamala is going to address it. They said President Biden's going to address it. What are you going to address? Instead of talking about it, be about it. Did you know what did you do with these folks that flew over here from Afghanistan? What did you do with them? It's just crazy. It's just crazy. So yeah, we were talking about this border situation. What else were we talking about? We were talking about this mandatory vaccination. How businesses now are making this shot mandatory, which of course we know is unconstitutional, unfair, all yeah, it's wrong. But they feel like since it's keeping everybody safe, quote unquote, they're making it mandatory. But you know what? I go back to say this. We started out with one shot, then you gotta go get two shots. Now you gotta go get a booster. So how safe is it really? But anyway, businesses are making it mandatory in order for you to keep your job. But my whole thing is get vaccinated if you want to. It's up to you. But what should be mandated is the mask because the mask keep you safe. Yes, the vaccine is your body. So I'm not going to tell you what to do with your body, but I can tell you to cover your face though. You know what I mean? Because the mask kept us safe until the vaccine came out. So what's wrong with that? Make it mandatory in uh, business, make it mandatory in restaurants, make it mandatory wherever. But this vaccine situation, I don't think that should be mandatory. It's up to you. And then this morning we talked about abortion laws. That's your body. You should be able to do whatever you want with your body. So that goes back to the vaccination. That's your body. You should be able to do whatever you want with your body. I mean, it seems like it's an open and shut case. It seems like it's simple, but it's never simple. It's never simple. Not dealing with the First Amendment, freedom of speech, freedom of body. But that's the thing. It all goes back to America the free, the home of the brave, whatever how that goes. You're over here, but yet they still tell you what you can and cannot do. But without that, it would be lawless. So what do? I bring my sister on to help me out. What's up, sis?
Good evening, Mona Lisa.
Oh, you look so pretty. How you doing? So I was making our announcement today, letting everybody know what's happening in Garden City. Whoop whoop! This,
Yes, we're excited.
yes, this weekend we're going to do this a day of remembrance, Hunte.
Yes, we are.
And it's so funny because once the ball got rolling, I'm gonna tell you how folks get. When the ball got rolling, how about everybody that I reached out to in the very beginning didn't hear anything? Oh yeah, they
Hmm.
called me.
Okay.
Yeah,
I hope that's positive.
yeah. I said, oh okay, so all right, y'all want to call me at the last minute? It's all good. Okay, no problem. No problem at all. WTOC News bringing a reporter to cover it.
Awesome.
Yeah, yeah.
Awesome.
And then we got some more churches coming.
Okay.
And of
Wonderful.
course, they thought they was gonna say a little something. I said, "No, you can come,
Right.
but it's too late to get on the program. Sorry."
Hmm.
And then I announced. Mr. Payne's campaign party on
Yeah.
Saturday at 6 o'clock. Whoop whoop
Whoop at Smokies.
at Smokies at 6 o'clock. So I wanted to do that little promo section before we got into these red hots. And I want to thank you this morning for giving your 2 cents, Hunte, because that border, that, well, it's no, like my guest said tonight, it's no longer a border, it's wide open.
I've never seen anything like it, and I normally don't watch the news. Everything I see is pretty much online. And just to see all of the people that had made it that far and to be treated so inhumane was just heart
Yeah,
wrenching.
yeah, yeah. And the photos,
Mm-hmm.
Lord have mercy, the photos, girl. Just been Rebecca. What's his platform? You talking about Joe? Todd Payne's. You know what? Todd Payne's platform. I wish, you know what? I hope he comes on because I definitely invited him. If he comes on, I will definitely let you know what that looks like. I will definitely do that. But Payne, yeah, yeah, I invited Payne, so hopefully he'll come on and let you know what his platform is. I will definitely try to do that and reach out. But like we were saying, there was some comments that came on after the show was over, and they were saying that those police did not have uh, whips and lassos.
What were they?
I know. If it wasn't whips and lassos, what in the world was it? That's what I want to know.
I think they're
And
trying to spin a narrative
yeah, and then
to
they
try
said,
to make, yeah, to try to
yeah,
make like they didn't do things so negatively to the people, but they really did.
and then they said, you know what? Let me just pull up the comments here that I felt that was very interesting. So hopefully they'll come on tonight and say what they said because, honey, let me tell you something. It's gonna be a conversation if they get on tonight and we read the comments. Oh, here it is. Okay, you ready for this? She says, "Girl, not sure you coming live again tonight. I sure did miss this live this morning. I had so much to say to and respond to." And then she said, "They didn't have whips and lassos. They are border patrol, not slave catchers." You remember I said that they reminded me of slave catchers?
Right.
So she said they're not slave catchers. I know this. I said it reminds me of slave catchers. Then she said Biden and Harris and their admins are getting all of you guys hyped up with their lies. She said, "Look at the pictures. They tell the truth. No one's whipping anyone." Then she said, "Do you hear about the Haitians who attacked the bus driver? Did you hear about the Haitians attacking the bus driver?"
No, didn't hear about that.
No, we didn't hear about that.
Mm-mm.
Haitians fighting the bus driver that was transporting them. Yep, they tried to escape and got caught.
They tried to escape what?
She said
Like
they
like
tried to,
like slaves escape?
girl. And so then, this is what she says. How did the Haitians get to the US? Who paid their way here because they didn't swim here? Then she said, "Who put Biden in office? Not me." And then she gave a picture. No whips were used. Why y'all keep spreading lies?
Everyone's entitled to their own opinion.
Exactly. That's what the
Yeah.
show's all about.
Hmm.
Rebecca, if that isn't some racist gaslighting, I don't know what it is.
Clearly, that person doesn't understand. Those people walked through South America, through Mexico to get to the United States border. I don't even understand. I can't even comprehend to even do something like that. And the further south you go, the hotter that it is. These people took their children, their wives, the possessions that they could scrap up, and they traveled and traveled and traveled looking for freedom and an opportunity, just like anybody else.
Just like anybody else.
Hmm.
Nobody does that for fun. Amen.
That's
You
right.
do it when you're under duress. Okay?
Yes.
And like I was saying this morning, I won't fare across the board, but y'all put Afghans on planes and brought them over here
Free
and gave
transportation.
them refuge and everything else. So why can't you do it for these Haitians? And then I said again, I understand what those the Mexicans that were at the border or whatever the case may be. I understand totally what y'all were mad about because
Hmm.
now we're looking at us at the same border, seem like going through the same thing. But they kept saying during the Trump administration that they were feeding everybody, that everybody was fine. Don't the pictures aren't telling the truth, yada yada yada. But hello, here we go again. Rebecca, there's room to do both. That's what I'm saying. You can do both. You can take care of whoever you want to take care of. But the Afghans, why y'all giving them special treatment? What's up with that?
It's not just them. We have different apps right in our community. And I've seen messages saying that, if you have a spare room, can you help Afghan families? Yes.
Wow.
Hmm. Never mind COVID, never mind them coming from another country. It's all good.
See, that's what I'm talking about. What's up with that? That's an
Hmm.
agenda behind that. What is
Yes,
up
it
with
is.
that? Y'all think those Afghans is bringing some money. That's all that is. I don't care what nobody say. I mean, it's just, I mean, what can you say? It's
Yeah, it's
just
a double
so,
standard.
yeah, it's a double standard
Hmm.
all the way around. I said black and brown people never get treated fairly. Never. And
Hmm.
then I said both administrations, I don't they both mistreat people of color. Bottom line.
Always.
So it doesn't matter who you vote for. It doesn't matter who you put on. It doesn't matter.
Nope.
And so unfortunately, this person that addressed the crew, she said about Maxine Waters, you don't hear much because Maxine is evil with her lies. That's why I say, honey, I hope she's able to come on because I really want to say now, okay, where is Maxine lying? About what? What is she lying about? Now, mind you, I'm very upset with the Democratic. Everybody. I'm upset with all of them
Yes.
because they're not
Yes.
doing anything. But what is Maxine lying about? She's what?
And
Rebecca.
what does she have to do with the border right now? It's not her jurisdiction. She doesn't sit on any committees for the border.
And what is she saying that's lies? I haven't heard
Right.
her say anything,
Neither have I.
which is jacked up with it, within itself, but still. Now they're gonna have Kamala on tomorrow to speak on this thing. I wonder what she's gonna say.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll wait and see.
Girl, please. I'm just like, honey, Kamala, you gonna have to come out. come out wherever you are.
Strong.
And I was saying, come on now, because Biden, we put you in there,
Mm-hmm.
and you what? You're letting your advisors tell you what? That was the first conversation. The second conversation was mandatory vaccination. Girl, my job came around talking about, well, we're thinking about doing mandatory. I said, let me tell y'all something. I have no problem with everybody getting vaccinated. I have no problem with you not getting vaccinated. But don't make me do nothing. Don't make me do
Mm-hmm.
nothing. That's the problem. And
Right.
it reminds me of Bernie Mac. Bernie Mac say black people are the only people that'll go to work and tell them, don't make me do my job.
Yeah.
But I'm dead serious. I mean, I'm like, if you try to make me do this, I'm volunteering to do whatever I want to do with my body. You know what I mean?
Right.
But when
Mm-hmm.
you start saying you won't have a job if you don't, I don't think that's cool.
I just don't know what the answer is to get the virus under control. I just don't know what the answer is. I know they say follow the science, but the science is so corrupt with that information versus the political information. Um, the country as a whole can't get on the same page.
And that's the whole thing. And I heard a preacher say this a couple of Sundays ago. A house divided cannot stand.
Right. A
So
house divided against itself cannot stand. That's right.
as you keep us fighting about vaccination, fighting us about abortion, fighting us about black, white, whatever, as
Mm-hmm.
long as we're fighting, we're not together. And that's the whole thing. That's what the enemy wants. Division.
Yeah, the sad thing about it, because of the different races, it's just what it is. It's a race, and there are certain groups of people that want to win the race, and in order
Yeah.
for them to win the race, they want to keep other groups of people back.
Right. Right. And
So
that's
they don't believe in working and being equal. It's just not a
equal.
reality
Whoa.
for them.
Equal means they lose something. And that's what I
Hmm.
keep, and me and my husband was talking about that. Equal means you feel like you're losing instead of equal being equal. Nobody's
Right,
losing anything. But
right.
if you think of the mentality, they would be losing because right now it's 80-20.
Hmm.
So yeah, you're losing some of that 80.
Yes.
That's what you're doing. So, hey, I don't know what to tell you. But I do want Payne to come on here with his platform. Let me see if he'll pick up. And I can bring him on the phone.
Okay. Well, while you're doing that, I'm going to sign off because I have some things I have to get done by in the
Okay.
morning.
Thanks for tuning in.
You're welcome. I'll be all ears.
All right. Talk to you soon.
Okay. All
Bye.
right. Bye.
That was so sweet of Tammy to join in. But let me see what in the world. Let me see what Payne. Let me see if Payne pick up the phone here and jump on to let you guys know what his platform is. Because Todd Payne is running for 5th district, and he is having his campaign party this weekend on Saturday at 6 o'clock. So let me see if he can jump on and give us his platform. Wouldn't that be nice to let you guys know what he's got to say? I know I would love it. Now at night we're just chilled out, we're talking, we're keeping everybody informed, about what's happening in our neck of the woods. If vaccination was a choice that didn't have potential to endanger those around you, I say you do it. You do you. COVID ain't that. Right? See, that's what I was saying. I think it's up to you. You should want to do whatever you need to do. It's up to you. Yeah. It's whatever you feel like doing. But see, this is the argument. They're saying keep people safe by you being vaccinated. It would be nice to see a debate between candidates. You know what? That's what I want to do. I would love to do that. Would you guys tune in if I had that? I would love to do that. Have a debate on the show. I'm really thinking about doing that, and I'm thinking about doing that in October because, of course, election time is November the 3rd or the 2nd, one of those Novembers, the first Tuesday. Um, but yeah, that would be very good, and we would address all you guys' questions on the air live. I would love to do that. Um, but I did send the link out to see if he would tune in. If not, that's okay. Garden City needs all the help. Oh, girl, I know. But you know what? It's coming. Help is on the way. Help is on the way. Garden City Housing Team is having a COVID memorial on Sunday. Todd Payne is running for 5th District. His party is Saturday at 6 o'clock. Our COVID memorial service is at 6 o'clock on Sunday. His is Saturday, ours is Sunday. So we're gonna be all right. Kendrick Lamar, we gonna be all right. And in October 9th, we're having our fall festival. And I know there's going to be a lot of festivals going on in October. Well, Garden City got one coming too. So we want you to come out wherever you are and bring all your cousins and them. Okay. Now, he is unable to come on tonight, but that's okay because we will definitely have him on the show. And I'm also going to bring the other candidates on the show. I think that would be very, very good. And a debate is a wonderful idea, Miss Rebecca. And I'm going to take that in consideration for October. So thank you so much. And then at night, late night with MonaLisa, like I said, is real laid back, and we're only on for about 30 minutes. Unlike the morning show, we're on for an hour. But I definitely want to thank everyone for your comments, and I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Miss Rebecca Rose, please do. Oh, I will. And I want you guys to stay safe, wash your hands, wear your mask. Hey, take care of yourself, okay? And we are going to be all right here in Garden City. Looking forward to seeing everybody on Sunday and Saturday and Sunday. Let's support Mr. Todd Payne, 5th District. All right? Y'all take care. Bye bye.